Welcome. English First Language Part 2 Pearls of Literature. Poem 15. The Bees. Question Answer Part 2. 8th Standard 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board Syllabus. Glossary. Velvet. Thick and soft. Merry. Full of joy. Drone means a male bee. Village means the action of stealing honey. Kneading means making honey smooth. Surely means bad tempered. Exercises. First main, let's read and respond. Following are jumbled statements drawn from the poem. Rearrange them in the right order. In this first one is by nature they are very sincere and they serve their master and thus such an example to human beings. Second one is they share their work and they are very professional in their work like soldiers and merchants. Third one is the soldier bees armed with their stings stuck honey from the velvet buds. Fourth one, the honey is brought to the royal tent of emperor. Fifth, they build their hives with roofs of gold. Sixth one, the bees knead up the honey. Seventh, the poor bees are like porters crowding in with the heavy burdens at their narrow gate. Eighth one, all the bees deliver their goods and serve lazy drone. Second main, appreciation. A. Answer the following questions in one or two sentences each. 1. What is the unique quality of bees? The unique quality of bees is that they make honey from which they have division of labor which is perfectly organized. Second one, how do the bees serve as example to people? The bees are hardworking. They discharge their work efficiently. They are sincere to their work and master. They are always active. Third one, how is the work distributed among the bees? Bees have a hierarchy of responsibilities in the process of making honey. The poet orders and names them according to the nature of their work. He names them as a king, a magistrate, merchants, soldiers, masons, civil citizens, and executors. B. Answer the following in 4 or 5 sentences each. 1. How does the poet describe the duty, consciousness of the bees? The bees are hardworking and sincere in discharging their duty. Poet brings out a comparison between their work with the designation of human work. According to the poet, the king and magistrate monitor the work. The merchants, soldiers, masons, civil citizens, and executors, except the lazy drone, all perform their duty sincerely in the process of collecting honey. Second main, mention the different types of bees according to the nature of their work. The king bee is at the top of the ladder and is busy surveying hive, followed by a magistrate who monitors the bees who discharge their work in hive. Soldiers armed with the stings guard the hive. The merchants venture out to collect nectar from, this is not hector, it is nectar. Nectar from the flowers and store it in the hive. The masons build the roof of the hive. The civil citizens make the honey smooth. The porters queue at the gate to deposit the honey in the hive. All discharge their duty efficiently except for the drone that is lazy and does nothing. Third one, how does the poet describe the drone? The poet describes the drone as a lazy, yawning drone. It is found doing nothing. See, fill in the blanks in the following sentences. 1. The poet describes the bees as kings and officers because they take up the responsibility of surviving and guiding the other bees. Second one, the poet is sympathetic towards some of the bees because they work more efficiently, toiling the whole day in collecting honey. Third main, find out the meaning of the following words from the dictionary. Magistrates, venture, masons, mechanic, porters, burdens, sorely, executors. 1. Magistrate means an officer who acts as a judge in the lowest court. Second one, venture, to take up an unknown risky task. Third one, mason, person who work with stones. Fourth one, mechanic, person skilled in repairing machines. Fifth one, porter, a person employed to carry luggage. Sixth, burdens, a heavy load. Seventh, sorely bad-tempered. Eighth, executors, a person appointed to carry out the instructions. Fourth one, browse the encyclopedia or internet to find out about the life of ants. Some clues are given below. Different types of ants, teamwork, division of labor. Ants are fascinating creatures with complex social structures and behaviors. Here's a brief overview of their life. Different types of ants. Ants are divided into three main castes within the colony. Queens, the reproductive female responsible for laying eggs. Workers, non reproductive females that perform various tasks like foraging for food, caring for young, and maintaining the nest. Males, their primary role is to mate with the queen. Teamwork. Ants are known for their exceptional teamwork. They communicate using pheromones and work together to achieve common goals, such as building nests, finding food, and defending their colony. Division of labor. Each ant has a specific role based on its caste. This division of labor ensures the colony runs efficiently. Second one is worker, for example, or responsible for gathering food and caring for larvae. While the queen focuses on reproduction, ants are sure truly remarkable insects with a highly organized social structure that allows them to thrive in various environments. Do you find ants interesting? Fifth, let's work on our own. A. Collect a picture and model of the beehives. Collect the information on the characteristic features of the queen bee, drone, soldier bee, and worker bee. Queen bee, size larger than the worker bees, drones, with a body length of about 20 to 25 mm. By this size only, you can recognize the queen bee. Appearance has a long, tapered abdomen and smaller wings compared to other bees. Role, the only bee in the colony that can lay eggs, producing up to 1000 eggs per day. Behavior, uses pheromones to control the colony and is attended to by worker bees. Drone bee size, larger than the worker bees but smaller than the queen. Appearance, no stinger, larger eyes, and a body size greater than the worker bees. Role, mates with virgin queens from other colonies. Behavior, does not gather nectar or pollen and is fed by the worker bees. Soldier bee, size, slightly larger bodies and heads compared to worker bees. Role, acts as sentries and guards for the hive entrance. Behavior, skilled at recognizing intruders and defending the hive. Worker bee, size smaller than drones, and the queen appearance has pollen baskets on their back legs and a specialized body for nectar and pollen collection. Role performs various tasks such as foraging, nursing, and hive maintenance. Behavior progress through different roles based on their age. B. Do you know what an pyre is? Pyre is place where bees and their hives are kept. Visit an apiary and collect information on how honey is extracted. Yes. Do you know what an apiary is? Yes. An apiary is a place where bees and their hives are kept, often from for the purpose of harvesting honey and other bee products. Here's the brief overview of how honey is extracted in an apiary. Steps for honey extraction. Smoke the bees. Beekeepers use the smoke to calm the bees before removing the frame containing honey. Remove frames. Frames with the capped honey sealed by bees are carefully removed from the hive. Uncap the honey. The wax caps are removed from the honeycomb cells using an uncapping knife or fork. Extract the honey. The uncapped frames are placed in a honey extractor which spins them to use centrifugal force to extract the honey. Filter the honey. The extracted honey is filtered to remove any wax or debris. Store the honey. The clean honey is then stored in jars or containers for consumption. C. Write a short paragraph of 50 words on each of the following. Nutritious value of honey. Nutrition value of honey. Nectar itself is composed mainly of sucrose and water. Bees and enzymes that create additional chemical compounds, inverting sucrose to fructose and glucose. Then evaporates the water so that the resulting product will resist spoiling. 80% nectar sugar, mostly fructose and glucose. Due to the high level of fructose, honey is sweeter than the table sugar. The vitamins present in honey are B6, thiamine, niacin, riboflavin, pantothenic acid, amino acids. The minerals include calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and zinc. Medicinal values of honey. Honey is said to facilitate better performance and resistance to fatigue, particularly for repeated effort, promotes higher neutral efficiency, therefore used by both the healthy and sick for any kind of weakness, particularly in case of digestive and assimilative problems. Honey is said to normalize kidney function, reduce fever, help insomnia. Use of honey mixed with the milk or milk products is very common home remedy against cold and infections of throat. Third one, beehive and wax. A beehive is an enclosed structure in which some honeybee of subgenus raises their young ones. The beehive internal structure is a densely packed matrix of hexagonal cells made of beeswax, called honeycomb. Beeswax is natural wax produced in beehive. The wax is formed by the worker bee's female to secrete it from eight wax producing mirror glands on the inner side of the sternites. The size of the wax glands depends on age of worker. The new wax scales are initially glass clear, becomes opaque after mastication by work bee. Honeybee use bee wax to build honeycomb cells, produce their wax. Bees must consume about 8 times as much honey. D. Imagine you are advertising honey product. Prepare a poster, create a slogan, and give a name for your brand of honey. Present it before your class and display the poster on the notice board. Brand name is Golden. Nectar slogan is purely sweet, naturally golden. Golden Nectar, brand name. Purely sweet, naturally golden. Experience the goodness of nature's best with our 100% pure and natural honey, freshly harvested from the finest hives, rich in nutrients and antioxidants, perfect for tea, toast, and treats. Taste the difference. Available at your local stores and online. Visit www.goldennectar.com. Please like, share, subscribe, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.